What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's MC333 back at it again with another tarot card reading. Cancer, this is you. We're starting you off for the Sunday, late night Sunday here. You're going to get this on the moon day, early Monday. Everything set up. I hope the audio sounds clear, guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. We upgrading little things here, microphone and everything. If everything's sounding crystal clear, give me a comment down below. But I appreciate everyone here that helps the channel and supports the channel. It means a lot to me, and you know, seeing the channel grow and seeing all the people that attend and watch the readings, I appreciate you guys. So thank you threefold. We're gonna get straight into it. That goes for YouTube and my Rumble fam as well. So shout out to all you guys. If you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, progressed, this is your tarot card reading. If you have Cancer in any other planetary areas as well, Venus, Mars, Saturn, Mercury, etc., and you know how to apply it in those areas and do the correspondence, then you can do that as well. You have the Ten of Cups showing itself there, Cancer. Seeing fulfillment. Is it fulfillment or is it indulging? Ten of Cups can be a lot of indulging as well. A lot of opportunities around you to indulge, to embark on that energy. Ten of Wands. Maybe you're completing a cycle of indulging, though. It's a certain cycle of action that you're doing. I think you're ending a cycle, starting something new, starting something fresh here, Cancer. I think you've reached a peak point. Five of Discs, Taurus energy, change within your foundation, practical change. And maybe you're I feel like you're the one changing this up. We have the Moon, Cancer. It's your energy here, along with Pisces. If you have Pisces in your chart, make sure you go check that out. The Five of Discs can be practical change to your foundation. And this could be you. I feel like you're the one doing this. And I think you were stubborn a little bit before to make the practical changes. You know, think practically towards what needs to be changed. You know, what makes sense for you and who makes sense, you know, to participate with and things of that nature. So I think you're thinking about a lot of these things right now. I don't think you're worrying about it. I think you're thinking about it. And that could bring practical change to your foundation, just how you relate to people, places, and things, and even how you think, right? How you think towards your foundation and what brings you stability. I think there's a lot of things here that haven't brought you stability. That Saturn energy and the tens. So like you're kind of repositioning yourself in some way, shape, or form to have something a little bit more stable here. Show me Cancer. Show me Cancer. Ooh. Get that spread. There you go. My Cancerians, showing my Cancerians. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right. Well, we're starting off with the High Priestess. So there's something in the past that happened that was very significant for you. A message, a flash of inspiration as well. Maybe a higher calling, maybe like a divine coordination of some sort, to where it kind of puts you in the position to learn a little bit more about yourself, about your nature, about your spirituality, about who you are as an individual at your core. It's like a spiritual thing, you know, kind of like an awakening, like a wake-up call. And now you're being a little bit more intuitive, right? Oh, see, yep. It's causing your reality. I think we had that. Cancer, last week, did we have this for you? I think we did, the Tower. So, and I think that was the outcome, or was it? Am I wrong? I think that was the outcome card too, or was it like position? It was over in the later positions. But the fact that it's in the position now, because it's like you actually transitioned into this Tower based upon this higher knowing, higher calling, trusting your intuition, trusting this ability, trusting your path, this divine flow, this insight, and then now you're seeing your reality kind of shake up. In the last reading, I'm pretty sure, Cancer, it was approaching this reality shakeup. I could be mistaken, but check out the Cancer reading from last week. And it may be a different sign as well. It may not be Cancer right now, but that I'm thinking of. But I feel like it is. So just don't hesitate to check that out. Knight of Swords. Art, a lot of major arcanas, guys. We have High Priestess, Tower, Lust, Art, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Discs. Very interesting, Cancer. Very, very interesting. I like it. Let's tap into the mystery confirmation card here. This is gonna give us the confirmation that we need at the end of the reading. Okay, so hang tight with me, stay till the end. We'll play a little game and test on intuition as well to see what we think this mystery confirmation card is for you, my Cancerians. I'm gonna put that right into the middle. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. Is there a choice that you're looking to make? A choice of separation, a choice of direction, a choice of in mindset? Let me know. But there's something going on here. That's the underlining theme. Maybe you made a choice to move forward with a certain mindset or an idea. His personal identity is, being shaken. I'm not too sure here, but there's some choice. You were at the crossroads, or you are at the crossroads right now to make a choice. Choice can be to separate. The choice can be to move forward with an idea or a mindset. It can even be a choice to engage in certain conversation or not to. But I'm hearing you may before or now, like in the past or your current energy, you didn't know what choice to make. But now it's getting more clear because you're trusting yourself. This can be now as well. You're not sure what choice to make, but I'm hearing spirit saying trust your intuition, trust your inner voice, and trust your feelings. How do you feel? How does this thing make you feel? Let that be your guiding factor, especially as you're ruled by the moon. Be guided by your heart. Be guided by how you feel towards the people, places, and things in your life, and you'll know from there, what choice to make. Are you fulfilled or are you not, right? Where are you fulfilled? Where are you not fulfilled, right? We have the Tower in your current energy. So like I said, this is happening now, and it could be like, which is why we could have seen the Five of Discs as well before in the collective energy that popped out. The Five of Discs, that uncomfortable, that change within your foundation. That's the change you're undergoing right now. So it could seem like a Tower moment, like, damn, it's happening. You're in the middle, you're in the middle of it, kind of, falling down, changing, making certain adjustments to your foundation, maybe starting a new time or starting a new job or going into a new work field, right? Things of that nature. We have this lust energy in the hidden influence, which is very interesting because I don't think it's a relationship that's this lust is here. I think this is like life. Maybe you're learning to fall in love with life again. Fall in love with who you are. I think this is self-love. Whether male or female, doesn't matter. I think this is learning to love who you are and learning to love the journey and the progress that you've made as an individual. And I think you're embracing that because you've came far. And with this High Priestess, you're trusting who you are and trusting what you've been through. And you're no longer holding fear to make the practical changes toward your foundation with the Tower clearly, which means you're learning to love yourself that much more. It only makes sense. And then we have the Knight of Swords in the middle. So It may seem like a little bit of an obstacle or a little bit of a challenge to move forward with an idea or this separation. Something that you may need to separate from can seem a little bit challenging. You may know what this thing is already, but you're like, damn, maybe it doesn't make sense for you to separate right now. Maybe there's something in the middle that's blocking you, that's stopping you from separating from something right now, or stopping you from having that communication. Because air can deal with air energy, and swords can deal with separation or communication or conversation as well. Maybe there's a conversation that you want that doesn't make sense to have, or something you want to say or move forward with in terms of mindset or communication, but it's challenging. Whether either you're holding yourself back or there's something in the way, like, okay, no, maybe that person's not receiving your communication. I'm not too sure. But you're looking to put out and communicate something and move forward with something. But it's a little bit challenging for you right now. So that's a little bit of the obstacle to overcome. So you got to kind of develop a little bit of patience in that energy. And I think maintain that focus on where you are, and anything you need to communicate with, or like, I don't see, because if it's relationship, you may want to communicate something, but it may not feel like it makes sense to you, or it may seem like a challenge, right? Like portraying a message or communicating something that you want to communicate. Maybe it's how you feel. Maybe it's this intuition thing. It makes it like a challenge because, I don't know, maybe that person won't hear you out. Maybe they won't believe your word. I'm not too sure, right? So it can play out that way as well. It can be an idea or a mindset that you know you need to move forward with, but it's something stopping you, or it could just seem hard. Like you gotta put in the work and you have to make the changes. Maybe that's why you're making the changes now. So it's easier for you to make this transition and move forward mentally. Maybe that's why you're shaking up your foundation. Maybe you're changing your foundation in practical ways that is in correspondence and in alignment to this thing that you're trying to move forward with, this mindset that you're trying to move forward with, right? This personal identity, this personal identity change that you're trying to move forward with, right? It's more in alignment. Maybe that's why you're changing up your foundation a little bit. We have the Temperance card right here, which is aka art, the art card. So, there's a lot of, okay. Position 5, others' perspectives, Cancer. You're a very giving person. There's a lot of give and take with you, and the scales are very well balanced, right? I think your lifestyle and the people that you emotionally connect to, who are on your heart, I think you try to maintain a well balanced lifestyle with these people, to where you care and you want that energy reciprocated, right? So you learn to develop this give and take. And that helps you out as well. That helps you out because, and maybe your friendships aren't doing that, aren't having that healthy balance right now. And that's the message as well. It's a healthy lifestyle is good for the mind, body, and spirit. And if your relationships and the people you emotionally connect to aren't giving you that reciprocation, don't drain your energy. Keep that in mind. So there may be certain people that you're emotionally connected to in terms of relationships that you feel like aren't giving that same essence back. Or on the other side, you're tapping into this high priestess. Your foundation is changing, but that's allowing you to attract these healthy relationships, this give and take, which could be it can be both as well. Letting go of the people who haven't brought in you this balance and this health within the mind, body, spirit, this alignment. And then you saying, all right, well, that's fine. Let me worry about me and let me trust myself and my intuition and focus on my foundation. That alone, doing that, making that conscious decision is what's bringing in these new healthier friendships and relationships and partnerships, etc. Position 6, pay attention and be open to receive. Queen of Cups. You're on the throne. I think you're understanding what and how to receive. I think you're in a higher position as well in your career field, in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you're a boss. Maybe you're an entrepreneur. Maybe you, are a solopreneur. Maybe you're self-employed. Things of that nature. And I think you call the shots in some way, shape, or form. And because you're in this position, You have the ability to receive a lot. So make sure you're paying attention to what you're receiving, from whom you're receiving from, right? All energy isn't good energy. All money isn't good money. All whatever, all that isn't meant for you, right? But what shows up is always meant for you. So it has the ability to identify. Like, you have to have the ability to identify it, and allow for what you receive to nurture you emotionally and to fulfill your cup. If you are receiving stuff, if you are receiving energy that is draining, then you know that's not something for you to be participating in. As you understand this and you trust your intuition more, this has a connection with the High Priestess, this intuition. You're understanding what to receive, who to receive from, and how to receive from the universe. Understanding your own individual position so that you are in alignment to the universe and keeping your heart and energy open to receive the abundance that you're looking for here. With that balance that you're looking for. That reciprocation that you're looking for. And in order to receive that reciprocation, you have to keep your heart open and you have to trust who you are. And make the conscious choices to trust your actions and to trust, who you need to separate from, and to trust your direction. That's the High Priestess. You're being guided to trust who you are at your core and to make your own decisions. This is going to put you in a position to where it's going to lead to a lot of progress. You're going to be looking at the road like, damn, like I've came very far. And you've probably already came very far here, Cancer, which is good. I'm hearing it's a journey, so don't stop yet. And it's not done yet. Let's check this mystery card out, guys, because I'm very curious to see this mystery card. I'd be happy to see the Chariot, your power card. As I get goosebumps saying that, because I really do feel like you're moving towards a healthier lifestyle, a more balanced lifestyle. A lifestyle that's more in alignment to what you want out of life. I think you're discovering what you want out of life. We have the High Priestess, major, air, major, water, and earth. All right, let's check it out. I think maybe some fire, so some action here. Let's see. That's the only thing we're missing. Maybe you don't need the fire because there's enough actions. Let's see. Maybe another major with all this energy at this point. What do we got, guys? Ah, more fire. See, wands. And that's double 10 of wands because we've seen that in the collective energy. I'm pretty sure that's at the bottom of the deck right now. Yep, 10 of wands. So you're definitely completing a cycle of how you used to take actions. You know what I'm saying? There was things you used to do and you used to have to fight. You're fighting, you're getting where you are, and you're always, probably felt like you're being knocked down. How come every time I try to do this, you're held back, etc. That's ending. That's finally coming to a close. Some of that karmic energy is clearing. Why? Because you're learning to trust yourself and you're learning to trust within spirit. I think your development in faith and in spirit and the unseen is also strengthening right now. I think you're actually starting to embrace it. As we clear out here, Cancer, I hope this brought you clarity. As always, you're the most important part of Triple Three's Tarot. I'm watching from afar, and I'm rooting for you. If you have any inquiries or need to contact me below, you can check the description. Have a good one, guys. MC Triple Three Reality. Let's go.